Do I look like a goddess? And my name is Jacqueline Simmons, and I'm from Fort Mill, South Carolina, and I'm 19. I first found out that something was wrong in general was my freshman year of high school. I was still 14, and I went to anaphylactic shock at school. And I had never been allergic to anything in my life. And my throat started closing up and I was about to pass out. And so I went to the emergency room from school, taken by ambulance. And that happened 3 more times within the same month. At one point they told me that I might have cancer or I might have another disease that might kill me in the next 4 months. But no one gave me an answer, ever. That it kind of settled down and all my nerves had been burned, so then my joints, for 2 years I couldn't have anyone hug me or touch me. I couldn't have physical therapists, wouldn't work on me. They wanted to make me wheelchair bound. They wanted to take me out of high school, and this all happened in the span of 2 months. My town had a senior year beach trip, and you went right after graduation with a whole bunch of friends, and then you'd all go to Dirty Myrtle. But one, Dirty Myrtle's not really it. 2, I hated my high school, and primarily almost everyone in it. Didn't have too many friends there. No one really wants to be friends with a sick girl, so. Even in high school, I refused to wear leggings to class or athletic wear or t-shirts. I like clothes, and it's just something a way you can express yourself. And for me, that I've learned with the fibromyalgia is since my body is always in pain, it doesn't matter if I'm wearing a tennis shoe or a high heel, it's gonna feel the exact same. So, might as well look good. I mean, might as well be the best dressed person in the room if it's still gonna hurt. My pants they're great for the gym, and if you're lazy, yeah, everyone's wear them when you're down or I just associate them with feeling gross. Appearance is just kind of something you carry yourself about. When you had test day when you were younger and school, just grade testing, everyone would come in super comfy clothes. Oh, you're gonna be in that test for 7 hours. Shannon Simmons made me dress up. I was sitting in a dress, probably bows up in my hair, all looking all up done. You look good on test day. 'Cause the better you look, the better you feel, the better you do. I like routines just when it comes to sleeping and eating. I found it's very important when it comes to routines. Early riser, I wake up every morning at 6. I will just naturally arise. Even after a morning out, the next morning after, it's I don't care, wide awake, ready to go. And then by 5 p.m. though, it's dinner time, out by 9. Start it all over again. Well, I can't go out as much, that's definitely for sure. There's random things that can cause me to go into something that's called a flare-up, where it just makes all your symptoms worse. And you have to for me, if I have a flare-up, I immediately have to go to the ER. I try to be as spontaneous as I can be. Game day is a different type of sucking it up, honestly. Just because you're walking around literally everywhere. If you're a normal person and you don't have a pain disorder and your legs hurt the next day, my crowd, we on our deathbed. We're literally shaking our legs. We're why? No shame in sitting at the frat lots. I will sit on your empty, stage. People dancing, this looks like the perfect seat right now. Oh, I do have my fibromyalgia Instagram meme pages that get me through it. I love meme therapy. Literally, the name is fibromyalgia meme therapy. It's and sometimes it's you think you have pain? My pain's worse. Massages are probably the best thing ever. I have a massage gun, and it's just more of sometimes you have to realize where your body stands, and it's okay, I can't be walking this much. I can't stand for this long. I just know where my body can take it and where I can't. You kind of look at me, I feel like, and you would never think, oh, that person has fibromyalgia, that girl is in a chronic pain disorder, and I've had that since I was 14. I'm 19 now, I've been living with it for 5 years. And I feel like it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, I was taken to the emergency room all the time because of it. It doesn't mean it went away. It means that I learned to live my life with it. And like, just my pain tolerance is high. Like, I'm always in pain. That doesn't mean that I'm not in pain because I have a smile on my face. Just like, I learned very early on, you cannot let something like that hold you back. You have to keep pushing forward because otherwise you're just gonna live in misery, and who wants that?